first, the boxing extravaganza meant to bring a community together has created a major problem for its organizers. The event left promoters more than $100,000 in debt, and they're still on the hook to pay the Blue Cross Arena and the fighters. News 10 NBC's Erin Mahin spoke with the arena, the promoters, and a manager for two fighters. She joins us live from the Blue Cross Arena. Erin, how did this happen?
Yeah, Nikki, so Clay Harris and Derek Gramling set out to bring professional boxing back to Rochester after more than 30 years. Gramling himself pouring about $50,000 into this event. They went all over Western and Central New York advertising this, hoping to sell enough tickets to cover their costs. But at the end of the night, Blue Cross Arena came to them and said that did not happen. Now, this venue can hold more than 10,000 people, but in total, on Saturday, April 25th, less than 1,800 guests showed up. Harris blamed the rainy weather and the arena closing concessions early, but Blue Cross says it stuck to policy, shutting down food and alcohol sales 30 and 40 minutes before the event's published end time. So when the event got delayed for 2 hours, that didn't change the arena's policy. Harris and Gramling say the delay happened because the Athletic Commission had to approve the 30 or so checks meant for refs, doctors, and fighters. They both affirmed all checks were valid, noting the commission verified the routing and account numbers. I spoke with the manager of two event fighters, Russell Peltz. He tells me the bank wouldn't cash one of the fighters' checks and the other ones bounced. After agreeing on a $30,000 contract for Bryce Mills, the event's headliner, Russell Peltz called the commission twice to tell them he felt uneasy about trusting promoters would follow through.
These other kids that fought for 2,000 or 2,500, and they train for 6, 7, 8 weeks. And a lot of them don't have jobs, and the jobs that some of them have don't pay them very much. And this just shouldn't be happening in 2026 in New York State. It just shouldn't be happening anywhere.
Harris and Gramling say they've already sent the money to the commission to pay the refs and doctors. As part of the event, they also paid special guests to fly out and attend, like Muhammad Ali's wife. They paid for the hotel stays and food for fighters, and in the end, Gramling says it cost him his gym. Now, neither Harris nor Gramling wanted to go on camera with me today, so instead we spoke over the phone, and they reiterated their intention was not to defraud anyone with this event. And in response to the fighters still waiting for payment, they apologized for the delay, saying they would overturn every stone, even appealing to the community to find the money. Reporting live from Blue Cross Arena, Erin Mahin, News 10 NBC.
Thank you, Erin. The New York State Athletic Commission tells us it suspended Gramling and is taking actions to hold promoters accountable in meeting their obligations to all athletes and participants.